Give me a second, folks. I apologize. Hi, everyone. This is MB Geek. Um, I'm going to try my damnedest to not get crazy emotional here. But I woke up this morning and found that one of my friends, who I've gotten to know this past year, or the past year, Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom, has passed away. Um, hey, Bee's Nest. Geeks enjoy. Hey, guys. Um, Hey, Yetzi. Yeah, I just found out about the Admiral about 10 minutes ago, 10, 15 minutes ago. If any guys want to come up and talk about it, I could definitely use some help. Uh, I met Admiral Doom some months back, right around the time I was first starting out YouTube. I met him through the Insomniac Soup. Got to know him. Got to know his cat Lacutus. It was a real star of his show. Uh, he was an amazing guy to listen to. Man, his humor was just guy. I thought I could come up with witty banter and things like that. It amazed me how quickly he could come up with stuff that just would put me to shame. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, damn, and I thought I understood instant comedy. But he always had one up on me. I had to take notes from him. Uh, he was running a really good stream with his short attention span. Him and Rambling, they were doing a great job with that history with R&R. That was some great stuff. I'm truly gonna miss it. Hey, Dave, what's up, buddy? Hey, you guys are welcome to come in. I'm gonna probably be emotional today. It's just no way around it. Oh. Hey, Bill.
Oh,
So I'm talking about. I'm guessing you've heard the news by now.
yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, I found out about 10 minutes ago or 10, 15 minutes ago. Uh, Maybe a little longer. It's taken me a while to try and process it. But once I saw that, I was like, I tried to watch Ramblings, and I made it about 2, 3 minutes in before I was like, I can't do it at this moment. I was like, I just can't watch it at that moment.
Which which were you talking about? He did a karaoke stream later after he made the announcement. Hello?
What?
Are you there?
Yeah.
I had to use my phone because my computer's acting stupid.
I'm sorry to hear that, bud.
I just had to. I'm resetting it right now, and it's taking its sweet ass time.
Yeah, yeah, I got shocked. I went into shock hearing about Admiral. So sorry, I'm probably not gonna be my normal chatty self.
No. I know.
Is
But like 6:30. Yeah, 6:30 yesterday.
Yeah, first time I met him was on your soup. It's also the first time I met Locutus.
Yeah. And you know, I was gonna run a stream, but then Canuck ran his stream, and
Yeah, I know Captain's going to run one at 6, but for me, it's 4 a.m. and I'm like, I need to talk about this a little bit.
I tried
It's
for almost 2 hours, so I was like, "What the fuck, dude?"
Yeah, I don't doubt it. Uh,
I'm like, "What the fuck? Well, that should be me." I mean, I'm fucking 420 pounds and
well, don't
overweight.
think like that. Don't ever think like that, buddy. It's unfortunate. It sucks. I mean, I've got nothing else I can say other than it just absolutely sucks. I'm like I said, I'm gutted. There's no way around it. I can't not be gutted by this. I only got to know him for about a year between streams, but he became a really great part of this community. He brought a lot of laughter, a lot of comedy, brought some of the best quotes some of us got a chance to hear all last year. Now, his short attention span was something to look forward to in the mornings. I'd always get a little bummed when I'd realize, damn it, he shut down early. I didn't get up in time.
Mhm.
And him and Rambling, they had such a great program they were working on together. I know they had a lot of great plans uh, going for this year.
Mhm.
But so for those of you who didn't know the Admiral very well, let's put it this way: the guy loved old media. He loved old radio shows. He had plenty of them. He put them up on his channel. Guy loved his vinyl too. For those of you who didn't know, man, dude had all kinds of vinyl. He loved classic video games. I mean, he's the only guy I knew that had a Coleco and an Atari. And that big ass arcade game he had with, like, I think he said 300 games on it. I think that's how many he said he had on there. So I'm sorry, man. Like I said, I'm not going to get through this without getting a little emotional at times.
That's okay, man. I didn't want to do karaoke, but I did because CCD and Grambling Canuck was there, and my first song that I sung was "Wish You Were Here" by Pink Floyd.
Yeah, that's definitely yeah, that's definitely appropriate. Uh,
So
what's Yitza saying here?
we
Yitza,
talked about how we both loved that album so much.
yeah. Rambling said there was a lot planned by Admiral and that it'll come out since he was ahead weeks. Okay.
Mhm.
Um, well, that's good. Um, at least he can get the last little bit that he was able to do. Be a good way to honor his memory. Loki sang solo. Yeah, I don't know when the news came out yesterday. I was probably already had shut down my. I think I saw it came out like 7 hours ago. So this is after I went to bed. So I didn't even see any news on it
Um,
until, like I said, till I woke up a little bit at like 3:50 this morning. And at first, I didn't understand what the hell was being said to me because
It was at
Uh,
6:30 p.m. Mountain, so it must have been 7 p.m. 7:30 Central.
so 8:30 my time, which would have been, yeah, I was probably already, yeah, I had already, I was a few beers and I was already about a few beers in, so I was getting ready. I was laying down watching TV in my room before I went to sleep, so I didn't even check anything. And first thing I saw was something from Revan, and I couldn't make sense of it at first until I saw the other stuff pop up, and then I saw Rambling's stream. So, oh,
I mean, the second thing after I heard the news, I couldn't say anything in his Canucks chat. I just couldn't find any words, and so I go to my channel and I start downloading all the soups that had Admiral. I'm gonna try to edit some soups and do a best of Admiral.
that'll be awesome. That'll definitely be awesome.
Yeah.
I guarantee you it'll be. I guarantee you, you pull some of his best liners, it's going to be a riot to laugh at. Like I said, that man could make jokes that even I couldn't top some of the jokes he made. And I thought I was good at making jokes right off the fly. Him, no, he, oh God. Admiral was in a league by himself with the jokes he could come up with. And let's not forget, he's the one guy we know got a copyright for static. There's one story I'm never going to forget. He told us, I got a copyright strike for static. It's like, what? It's like, I got a copyright strike for 2 seconds of static.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Right during the broadcast about him, I got a text about a friend of mine passed away. Oh, Dave, I'm sorry, bud. Shit. I mean, this is just comes off the heels of one of your guys is not a gentleman I knew, but a lot of you guys knew him. What was his name? Redneck. I know he passed away not too long back. It's freaking gut wrenching, man. It's just heartbreaking. I, I I'm usually better at words than this, but
Mm-hmm.
I just I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what to say. I mean, I could talk about. I mean, I could talk about the Admiral. That's pretty easy. He had such good stuff. I was a little annoyed. I was trying to find his damn coffee mug this morning, and I had to stop because I was getting frustrated because I couldn't find the damn coffee. I'm like, great, I can find every other fucking mug, but that one mug I'm looking for right now. And as I
JP's, what Admiral said is that he suffered from a heart attack. He had a heart attack, and that's what I've known. A severe heart attack that he could not recuperate from.
yeah, that what I understand is he passed away of a heart attack yesterday.
Yeah,
Uh,
he
that's
was at Captain Trek's the morning brew, and I remember he
I
said
know.
what he had for breakfast: a whole box of waffles. Yep. Damn it. Son of a bitch drank fucking all that Mountain Dew and the waffles. Uh,
Yeah, I think he was on Cap's stream earlier. Uh,
And yeah,
yeah, he was on
no,
yesterday, wasn't he?
saying from yesterday, from
Yeah.
yeah, just the day before. the morning. The morning. Yeah, the morning of.
Yeah. Oh, I can't even think about how Locutus is handling this. 'Cause you know how cats are. That's just,
Mm-hmm.
it's, oh, it's gonna be, you know, I was kind of thinking, I was thinking earlier, yesterday, I was thinking, oh, Monday's coming up. Maybe I'll get up early and make the short attention span. I was thinking about that last night for tomorrow, or you know, so I mean, obviously that's not going to happen now. I was thinking about it. It's got so used to, it's one of those things we just got so used to seeing it. I kind of hard to believe it's not going to be there anymore. Hard to believe we're not going to see him. It's just hard to believe he's not going to be on the streams anymore.
Yeah.
Ugh. This is, oh, so damn gut wrenching. Can't imagine what his wife's going through right now.
Well, I don't know if he would pull like what 8-hour shifts at the warehouse he worked at, and then he would come home and he would jump on my stream and for a while,
Yep.
you know, that was when he got busy with R&R, that stopped.
Yeah, no,
I
because he was
understood
made.
it. I
Yeah, he
understood
was
it.
working on new stuff, which was awesome. I mean, he was working on. I mean, when he was doing that stuff with when he's doing that stuff with rambling, yeah, I can understand it took up a lot of time.
Yeah, it's literally been like 3.5 months since he had been any part of the soup because the soup's been the stream's been ending earlier than normal.
It's man, that would be yeah, that would be something awesome. I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure he would have loved that. And I think we'd all love to have a copy of Doom's Rules. Something to hold on to remember him by. So yeah, if that can be put together, please let us know. Definitely, I can help out with any money wise stuff to help with it. Bill, give me just 1 second. I got to heat up my coffee.
All right. He's heating up this coffee. How you doing, Yitza? I'm thinking right now how I could get all his avatars on a t-shirt. I would definitely want to wear a t-shirt with the cutest of Doom. I'd love to have that on a t-shirt.
Sorry for the
Oh,
sorry for the dead
good.
air there, real
Good.
quick. Yeah, yes, I'm in kind of the same boat there. I'm a bit shaky too on this. So First time I know I'm first when I remember first time meeting Admiral. I know it was on the soup because that was one of the earliest streams I started being a part of was the Jedi Bill's Insomniac Soup. And I remember meeting Admiral. And I think about 2, 3 streams into meeting him, I immediately just took a liking to the guy. Uh, his his wit, his humor, his demeanor just was so much fun to listen to.
Yeah.
Dude could have jokes like it just the jokes he could come up with, the witty shit he could do. And I mean, he could pretty much get along with everybody. Um, and him and Rambling, they got along great. We got along great with him. Cap got along with him. Rosetta, Professor, DJ, Yitza. Yeah, he was always he was a ton of fun to listen to. It was always fun. I liked his old radio stream stuff. I thought that was interesting that he had an interest in that. He always had a passion for it.
Um. Yeah. He posted his new graphics and intro for what would be his 29th week of short attention span theater. I was looking at on his channel. Um, and it's wonderful. He, I did. I think he only got one of those doomed grooves down. And the first one was so good, talking about Alan Parsons' project. I was wanting to see more of that.
Yeah, what was it? He had the funny, what was it when he said stand-up comedy? He's like, well, you're either going to throw money at me or you're going to throw food at me. Either way, I'm eating tonight.
Yeah.
What about you, man? You got a good story you can think of? What about you, Bill?
Uh, my mind's.
Remember
Uh,
when Locutus started taking over his stream and he came up with Locutus Cam, set up his cameras around it, and then we had literally Locutus just standing right there. And I'd come over and he'd be like, "Okay, talk about a cat who wanted attention but couldn't stand being held."
yeah.
That was always so funny.
It was. You either got the cutest, the assimilator, or
Yeah.
you would turn around and you would get the cutest, the tribble. He would show you. He would show everybody his backside, saying, "Oh
Yep.
no, I'm not a simulator anymore. I'm a tribble."
Yeah. He was always having fun doing that. It's like you didn't know where the cat. It's like, and then there'd be times he'd be like, "Hey, where's Locutus? Where's the star of the show at?"
Mm-hmm.
He's sitting over here. It's like he would be hiding or something. Then he'd come up and, or like that video he did where that one he took where Locutus didn't make his jump. That was a good one. That was so funny. I know we're all gonna miss him big time. I know, folks. Normally, I'm a much more upbeat person. Dave, Yitza, JP, you guys want to share any stories in the chat if you're still here and stuff talking about your experience with Admiral Yitza. I know you did one of your amazing artwork pieces. I'm sure that was a fun conversation you guys had, and then of course your history with R&R one was another beautiful one. Uh, Dave, if you want to come in, share some stories, or if you just want to sit in the chat, buddy, and do it, it's totally up to you, bud. I'll throw the uh, I'll throw the link back in. Okay, you'll chat about it when you're ready. I understand, buddy. Yeah, I got you. I know it's especially for you finding out,
It
you kind
also
of lost two friends in the last couple of days, and I'm sorry to hear that too, Dave.
happened so abruptly.
Yeah, it just a heart attack though. Just didn't see it come. I honestly would not have thought that. Um, well, I know I'll be saying a prayer for. I guess uh, you kind of came in, came out there, Jedi.
What?
I said you popped in and popped out.
I did? That was weird.
Yeah.
And
Well, I'm gonna be saying prayers for his wife, his kid, definitely for them. I think one of my favorite jokes he ever did was when he said he went when he had the joke about the stripper, and then it's like you got change for a penny.
yeah.
I was like, I was like change for a penny. I was like, oh my god! I almost spit up my coffee when he said that one. Um, yeah. Good night, Hester. Yeah, I think we all feel that same way. Um, good night, Hester. Take care. Yeah, I agree. I know we all feel this way. I know we all feel like we lost a friend. Because we did. Now, damn, Bill, you're popping up twice here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
know.
There
know.
we go.
Hang on.
There we go. Got it.
Oh, wait. Okay.
Yeah, there
I
we go. Much better.
I was I was on my phone and I'm gonna switch because my computer was acting stupid earlier and now it's okay. I reset it.
Yeah, I mean, we've all kind of, we've all gotten together over the past year. Most of us all kind of met up around the same time, around a similar time frame, grouping together and stuff. Sometime last year, and it kind of became a it became a regular staple with us. We got, Admiral became a staple part of our community. Him and Random were making awesome content together, and then they were also making awesome content separate. They brought in, you know, people like Professor Brainy Specs and others to do their newsreels. So that was always, those were kind of nice. nice way to get the community involved, have some fun. I would have loved to have done one eventually. I just never got around to asking about it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to look forward to watching him again, and I look forward to seeing what was. I think I saw in their ramblings going to try and get the stuff that's already done posted, which I think would be a good. I think it'd be a good thing, good way to honor him if he can do that. I'm sure he'll need to talk to the family first, to be respectful. Give them, right now, give them time to grieve, especially.
Yeah. Admiral will be missed.
Yeah. I'm going to stay up with all y'all. Listen. Okay, no problem, Dave. Like I said, I don't really. I don't really know how to get my head wrapped around this right now. I mean, I know how to wrap my head around it. I guess I just don't want to.
You don't want to. I don't want to. A lot of people seemingly in the same way, Miss.
Yeah. Yeah. I just don't want to. Yeah. I'm not going to lie. I don't want to accept it. I was kind of hoping it was. I kind of was hoping at first when I saw it, I thought this was some sick joke. I kind of honestly, I wish it had been a sick joke. I would have gotten a little annoyed, but I'd have got over it. But unfortunately, it wasn't. And we've lost a member of this community that just brought so much fun and laughter and so many fun conversations and some of the most inappropriate shit you'd ever hear. I think even he made, I mean, shit, he's one of the few people I know. He's one of the only people I ever knew who could make Rosetta blush.
Just remember, we haven't offended you yet. Oh, just wait. We'll get to you yet.
Yeah. Oh, I haven't offended you yet? Oh, don't worry. We'll get to you. Yeah. What was it? Live life as if awesome and
Rule 129. Live life as like awesome and incredible for downgrades.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I would love to have had a copy of all of his rules.
Oh, they're gonna come out now.
Yeah, I hope so. I'd love to have a copy of it. Yeah. What was it? 189. Doom's Rule 189. Oh shit, I forgot. That was 189, wasn't it?
At this point, I can't.
I think it was 189. I can't get the numbers right now. But I or it was 187. I'm trying to remember. Was it another one? Was it must pay to be that stupid?
Something like that.
Yeah. Doom's Rule 118. Our Lady of Perpetual Stupidity, thy discipline hath run amok. I was looking at some of it. I'm just kind of looking at some of his rules here that he had on his T-shirts.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't had a chance to buy any of the T-shirts yet. I'd been
Buying up the coffee mugs. Coffee. Just gotta have the
yeah,
coffee.
that's what I got. I got the coffee mug. Got the one with got one of the Yitzhas with Locutus all assimilated and everything. It was either that or the history with R&R one, and I must be. I know, Yitza. We never did get all the rules, did we? It's like trying to read the rules of acquisition. We never got them all, but we got enough of them to know they were good.
Yeah.
I'm not conceded. Doom's Rule 16. I'm not conceited. I'm convinced. I'm convinced. Conceit shows a personality flaw. I have none. Was Doom's Rule 184? Oh shit, I forgot.
Yeah.
Trying to remember.
Thank you, Yitza.
Doom's Rule 193. The best way to beat depression is to realize everything is funny. It's funny when I get a flat tire. It's just funnier when it happens to someone else. Ain't that the truth? I hope he set up that stuff right so the money goes. Yeah, I don't know how the Yitza. I don't own a merch store, so I have no idea how those things work or how it's set up for him. Yeah, I don't have a clue how that stuff works. I've never had a merch store. Bill, you have a merch store. How does that stuff work usually?
Mine goes through PayPal and then transfer it. You could like transfer it into then it can get transferred into a bank account.
Okay.
Or savings account. It goes through PayPal and then you only get to one of your accounts.
All right. Yeah, I was curious because I don't know anything about how that stuff works. But like I said, I've never set up. I never got around to setting up a merch store. Don't really want. Let's see. Mine deposits to PayPal. Just hope his wife has access to that. Yeah, I agree. I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure that once they get through their grieving and stuff, I'm sure she'll be able to take care of that stuff. But I mean, we can definitely say that's probably not a priority on her mind right now. I mean, I wouldn't think.
I'll say this: the man had the greatest, most spectacular man cave ever.
Oh yes, his man cave. Oh my god, yes, that was so good. Oh, see if I can find a good picture of that.
He was able to call Studio A and B. I'm like, it's the whole downstairs, basically.
Yeah,
the
pretty
whole
much.
Basement.
Yeah, he got the whole basement to himself. Well, except for when Locutus wanted to come down.
Yeah. The dude had a music room. A music room.
Yep, he did.
And a train room.
Yeah, that train room was
I'm a little bit envious.
Yeah. Oh, all his license plates too.
Yep.
All those collected license plates he had over the years.
All those 67 license.
And then Yeah, his little arcade game off to the left. I remember he was working on. I wonder
You
if he got
know,
that game controller done. Remember he's working on that console.
yeah, it's the second time I lost somebody close at a very, very young age, and I used to think I used to think 20 was young to lose somebody. Then I used to think 57 was far too young to lose a close friend.
Yeah,
53 is far too young. I mean, my parents got married in 67, June 10th of 67. My parents are still with us. My parents,
yeah.
my father's 75 and my mother's 70, about to be 73.
It's. Wish to God there was a way to explain it. There just isn't.
Mm.
There's, yeah, 53 just it's just hard to believe I mean, when it comes to the way, you talk about the way people look. I mean, he was definitely the healthier looking of most of us. And the
I,
Doom Arcade with the custom logo and all. Yes. Yes, I was actually looking at that. I'm trying to find a good picture of him where he's got it blown up so I can maybe put that as a background here. But I'm having a oh shit. I found an old one of me back when my beard was still all one length. Shit, this is back in August. It's yeah. Yeah, that do I remember the first time I saw that that I realized it said Doom Arcade. It's like one of those things I didn't catch at first
mhm.
until it was pointed out. Oh shit. Now I think I'm gonna tear up a little bit now because I'm scanning through one of these and I just saw him drink his red Mountain Dew.
Mountain Dew Code Red.
Yep. That was his drink of choice. Oh yeah, his let's see. Just take a little snippet of this. Kind of look at it together. There we go. Stream, share screen. All right, that's it's about as good as I can get at the moment. Well, there you go. You got the arcade in the background. His microphone here. His penguins in the back there. His blazing saddles. His guitars. And for those of you who never saw it on the side there, man, like I said, he was the only guy I know who actually had an Atari and a Coleco. Remember when he showed us those, Cap? Or
Mhm.
not Cap, Bill?
Yep.
And boy, he had, folks, he had a wonderful vinyl collection. I think he had, I mean, shoot, what did he have? All of Pink Floyd, almost all of
Oh, man, you
Queen.
name it. Yeah.
Yeah. And he had Queen, he had
Yep.
Pink
You name
Floyd. He just had all kinds of great stuff. And yeah, his main cave, I did. What was it he said? What was it? I think he even said he had a bathroom down there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I actually totally forgot about the train setup he had until until you said something. I had forgotten all about that. I'd only seen it, I think, once.
Yeah.
Which I'm trying to find. So I want to find a good picture of him with Locutus. I remember when Locutus started becoming a regular.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like all of a sudden it was like Locutus Cam. Yeah, his ornery little cat would just show up, be like, "Okay, I'm here. Now you look at me. Okay, now I'm gonna turn around and show you my ass. Okay, now I'm leaving." But
Yeah.
oh boy, if he picked that cat up, whoo! His cat did. Oh, that kitty did not like. Locutus did not like getting picked up ever. Little sucker would growl like crazy. It was always so funny. Like, I was like, damn. You'd honestly have thought it would have been honestly would have thought that would have been, for somebody else, like somebody who doesn't know him. Nope. That was for him. It's like, put me down.
Yeah.
It's like, no. Oh, there we go. Here we go, folks. Here we go. Here's a good one. I'm gonna save this. It's a good little picture. I found a nice one of Locutus with him and Locutus. All right. Let's see if I can pull this up. How's Nina?
I don't know. She's with her sisters. I talked to her last night, but
Yeah, so she's aware, right?
oh yeah,
How's she doing?
she's in pain like the rest of us.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Mourning and like she's in mourning like the rest of us. She really loved Admiral over too. She loved being a part of the short attention span theater. I got the. I've got something queued up. If you
Yeah, let me just trying to get my hold on a sec. Let me change my screen here. Tab general, application window. Oh, here we go. There we go. I'll try and get bigger screenshots later, but look at that. Admiral and Locutus. Locutus giving you the stare. Giving that death stare.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got something you wanted to share, Bill? Let's see.
Yeah.
You can't cure that corporate mentality. You just can't.
I like to say, you can't fix stupid.
Yeah. I'm the one who's stupid. I'm the one training my damn replacement, and I finally realized it about 4:00 this morning.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I thought you were happy where you was at.
Yeah, and every time I make progress, something else goes like these 2 accidents. That's good.
It's like me working downstairs at the hardware store, right? My boss, the guy I rent from, knows I'm the best guy to help him out and run his hardware store and his business and his taking all his rent money and basically have the keys to his empire whenever he goes out of state or out of town. And the guy that's running it now is so incompetent. A mosquito could sneeze on this motherfucker and he'd fucking lose his way.
Yeah, I didn't mean to bring you guys down. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I understand what you're going through, is what I'm saying.
You know.
Okay, that's just a little tidbit there. Got lots of that footage I can edit together, clump it into some good stuff. There. Hello? Hello? Uh-oh.
Sorry about that. I was having mic issues.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, yes, I saw that the radio show. Yeah. He must have, if I'm not mistaken, he had them set to upload at certain times. Just gonna miss, God, I'm gonna miss this guy so much. Only got to know him for a very short time, but I am gonna say I enjoyed the time I got to know him. And I feel very thankful to have gotten a chance to have known him. He was definitely, he just had that amazing, he just, like I said, he had a personality that just seemed to flow with a lot of us in our community. Uh, he was never politically correct, never apologized for how he thought of things. And like I said, he's the only guy I've seen on these streams that actually has made Rosetta blush. And folks, that ain't easy to do. So, I know Cap is going to go live in about an hour. So I'll probably drop over on that stream, talk with him, see who else shows up. What are you going to do, Bill, for the rest of the day?
No idea. I have no idea.
I'm going to be honest, I'm still in shock right now. I don't think I've, uh, you know, I'm just thinking about the fact it's not going to be, a short attention span tomorrow or tonight.
Well, Mr. CV thought about doing it, and of course I thought about doing something, so I don't know. I mean, I really want to do something, and Mr. CD's going to be doing something. We're all going to do our own little tribute.
Yeah, I think that's gonna. Yeah, I think we can honor him together as a community, but then as we're doing now. But yeah, I will not be surprised if a lot of us do a small tribute of our own. I see nothing wrong with that. I think it's just I think it's a way for many of us that we're going to use that as kind of a way to help us grieve and help us process. I mean, it's what we do in this community is we take care of each other and we honor each other. And when you lose someone who's part of this community, we want to honor them in whatever way we can.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Yeah, folks, he did not have a big platform like anybody else here, really, but damn it, the man put everything he had. The man I could tell was put everything he had into what he was working on. I mean, he really had a passion for it, and he was really enjoying what he did. Who's messaging me? Oh, okay. It's in the closed link. It's Orville Nation. I guess Orville Nation's putting out his publishing today. Okay, cool. I just saw that pop up. I didn't know if that was somebody else. What was his latest radio show even about?
Let's go to his channel and find out.
That's what I'm doing. That's videos. Old time radio greats, The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, The Limping Ghost, 11 hours ago. And then he had another one that was 17:23. So, yeah, he in the last 24 hours had 3 of his old time radios that uploaded. I'm going to have to listen to him later. Although it's going to be hard to listen to. That is going to be the hardest thing, is listen to anything by him right now without getting freaking emotional. Because I'm really bad at that. I get super emotional at things like that.
Mm-hmm.
I had a bang in the fridge, and I can't.
In the fridge. Oh. It's the only downside about my son being up early, is he wants to ask me a million questions.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, I do. Don't get me wrong, I do.
You can be frustrated as hell, but you enjoy it.
Nah, they're fine.
Gotta enjoy the little things. Like Admiral, I didn't get to use my troll alarm. His newest thing. Remember his troll alarm?
Yeah. Yes.
I didn't get to lose my troll alarm. I'm gonna play it anyway. Son of a bitch. Oh.
Huh.
Sorry.
Troll alert, troll alert.
Uh-huh.
Hey, thanks everyone for stopping by. We're at hitting about an hour. Captain Trek's gonna go live at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna stop over there, but I'm gonna go ahead and shut down. Thanks for coming, Bill.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, folks. Jitsa, Dave, LDG, guys. Darth Astor, I know he went to sleep. Yeah, man. Bee's Nest and JP. Yeah. It's gut wrenching. It's heartbreaking. There's just no way around it. We are going to miss Admiral Oliver Franklin Doom. He was, like I said, very bright spot in our community. Ton of fun. Awesome guy to be around. Had one of the cutest damn cats. And one of the honorous ones too. With that being said, everyone, take care. We will all be here for each other through this time. Take care, all. Goodbye.